Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your reading for this next 4 weeks. This is going to be a general one. We're going to start with your coffee cup. We're going to see some symbols, signs, timelines, letters, names, maybe even locations. And then we're going to jump into your tarot, which will show us the spiritual reasons behind everything. And also if there's any blockages, we're going to check those out. And also there are some people and the help can show up in tarot cards as well. I see here there are tears of joy coming forth. It seems like within the third week. Let's get some more light in here. Okay, illuminate it. We have on the bottom, kind of looks like a flying saucer to me. This seems like again in the third week. The flying saucer can be indicative of maybe you going somewhere, traveling on an airplane or flying something. What else can fly? Now I'm thinking, I said Zeppelin, but I don't think that's just a common device. However, this can also be like your mind above the sky, on cloud nine. Oh yeah, it can be like a cloud nine moment that you're having an enlightenment, understanding, seeing the picture on a wider perspective. And also I feel like this can also come after you are actually realizing your wish, your desire coming to you. And that can be the result of that giving you a higher perspective. Oh, okay, this is why it was taking so long, or this is how it actually happened. You becoming aware of that, okay? Another thing I have here is a goat right there. This is the 4th week timeline. The goat is showing up. Goat can be a Capricorn. Let me see. There's a letter right here. Kind of looks like a rooster as well, but I see like a letter V or M, like N, or N like Nelly, V as like Venus. The goat can be a Capricorn, but I'm going to go with 2 meanings of it. This can be a Capricorn who is actually focused, disciplined, organized, coming into your life, helping you out. So this can be like a great help when it comes to resolving a situation or organizing a space. Maybe decluttering your home. Capricorn sent my sister is a Capricorn and she's very good at those kind of things. So you can get great help from them. But another energy with the Capricorn is they tend to have this obsessive mind and they can really hyper focus on something and try to accomplish the highest accomplishment. They're competitive and they can get lost in the moment of taking joy out of the whatever is in front of them. So this Capricorn can be someone like that, like very helpful, but maybe there's something that you can also teach them as well, like taking pleasure out of the moment. I felt the energy of like, this kind of looks like hair ties here, maybe a feminine character, but there's also a man standing behind it. So this can be also someone really in touch with their masculine and feminine energies when, like on their day to day. You're standing in front of them. So I feel like there's also like a lecturing moment. You are teaching something and their head is big. So this is a person that is accomplished already. Like this is not someone that starts from the zero. But the thing is though, they're missing certain features or certain faculties, or they're not really unlocked those, but you are the one who has them and who's going to show them how to use it. This can be about a skill set as well. Maybe you have a certain skill set you're going to teach them, or this can be a knowledge, information that you're carrying in your mind that's why they're going to come. And they're standing on a big fish here. Fish can be even like a resource that they're going to create, okay? What I feel maybe when you understand that this is like a good money-making idea to teach people, or maybe something that you can teach people, maybe, or you can create a service with this. This can turn into something for the long term. And we are in the timeline of Leo now, the leadership, taking charge of a situation, seeing things from the eyes of the sun, optimistic, growing the crops rather than just giving them darkness. This is a time of giving light and approaching lightly everything. And when you do, it can even like create a financial resource for you, okay? I see here there's a pathway opening. This is actually end of the second week. This is outside. There's a snake crawling here. The snake can be indicative of a transformation, that maybe someone outside of your comfort zone, or someone that is not really that. I see a person right here. The letter E is present. Eric, Elmer, Erica. There's a letter L. So this can be a person that is going through a transformation. They're outside of your comfort zone, meaning maybe you're not in the same city, or this person's in another country but travels back and forth towards you, like to you, and there's communication lines, though you're connecting with them all the time. They're going through a transformation, and your paths are going to cross maybe within the second week of the month. And then this person can be like, maybe you're going to have a lot of fun, but at the same time that their journey is going to affect your journey as well. It's going to give you change your perspective about certain subjects. And I feel for some of you this can be money, or this can be also enjoying yourself. So I feel like here it's not going to be only you teaching someone. Maybe you're going to pick up an information and you're going to deliver it to somebody else here. And another two things I see, there are two legal papers right there in the beginning of the month. The legal papers can be approvals coming in. Maybe you are expecting news coming from somewhere. Clarity. I feel like for this time, it's not like a legal paper as a court order, but it's something clearing up. And even if this is something that you don't prefer, but this was something in so much in, because I see in your heart space, there's like some cloudiness, some fog here. When this answer comes forth, the clarity will actually make everything better, even if that wasn't something that you didn't prefer. But the thing is, it will give you also another second option here to follow up. For some of you, this can be because I see a king standing here, a king maybe not really taking steps towards you. This can be maybe a place that is not really hiring you, or a person that you're interested in, that you're wanting to come forth, that they're gonna know, let you know that they're not interested. It can be something like that, but the clarity will actually give you another direction right here, okay? And sometimes, I mentioned in the collective reading as well, sometimes when you look the past, that the things that didn't happen, you really desire but didn't happen, with certain people, you turn around and look at it and you realize, oh, thank God it didn't happen, because there's something much better for me out there. Now I have the freedom, for example. It can be the freedom, or maybe it can be another opportunity in your hands, okay? I see here, yes, there's like a new pathway opening right there. Number 8 is here. So this is something material for some of you. Maybe like you're applying for a job and the king is very, maybe uptight, maybe so much so detail oriented, but not in a way that helps people, like a micromanaging. And maybe you really wanted to be in that space, but now when you step into this new one, because we have a stronger king and he's walking like further, like you're following them, you're not really pushing them around to get things done. So this is going to be a good guidance. Also, Leo time is a leadership time, so you can really embody that leadership spirit as well with this person. Maybe you're going to partner up with another leader here, okay? But the path is leading to like material satisfaction. Number 8 symbolizes material satisfaction. I see also here, this is like, again, second week timeline. There's a creature, kind of looks like a dinosaur, that herbivore dinosaur with a long neck, but the neck is shorter, and the hand like reaching out with this long finger. It kind of reminds me of the ET, it has like a long fingers. So there's a dog right here. This person is someone, and there's someone behind them, like even longer fingers. ET is out of this world. Out of this world is out of your world. Maybe you're used to certain type of people, certain type of energies, and maybe rushing or aggressive energies. It seems like these two, first a small one coming in, and then the bigger one with the calm energy coming in. This can be people, community, offers. Again, I feel like this is not real, maybe friendship offer. communication lines opening, and these people have dogs surrounding them, so they are protected also. Maybe this is a community you're entering in. This can be a course that you're taking that the teachers are really mindful, pointing you towards the right direction gently and teaching you. And also friendly. I feel like for some of you, this can be even new friend environment that is mixed with feminine and masculine or female and male characters, okay? The second week, so if you're getting any invitations of like, let's go have a coffee, go ahead, accept the offer, because that can be an area. I even see a figure here. It can be someone coming with a love, because this reminds me of the hat of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is actually symbolizes of the authority figure. So this can be someone, a legal authority, and it can also sometimes indicate marriage. The marriage can be soul marriage, maybe finding a soulmate when you step into that space, like someone that really romantically or maybe as a friend, they're going to really help you maybe complete your soul mission as well. Soulmates can be described by most as lovers, but soulmates can be very good friends as well. If you're manifesting someone, a soulmate specifically, but you want them to be a romantic partner, if you do not specify that, they can even show up as a pet dog. Okay, so it's like they don't really accept, some of the teachers, they don't accept that the animals can have that kind of like a consciousness, their souls have that kind of consciousness. But well, I have many cats and I can tell that they're conscious, they know what's up. So okay, let's move on to the third week. I kind of see the head of a bull here again. That is fertility, masculinity. And there's the candle burning here. So within that third week, again, you might actually come up with a bright idea. The candle is your desire, wish fulfillment when it comes to this bright idea. And you pursuing it is your bull, your masculine energy, going after it. And then the sun is shining here. You see, it's so bright. You might even get two mountains together. Maybe if this is a task that you think that it's impossible to accomplish, it can actually bring together a lot of good energies, okay? By the way, we're going to dive into your saucer. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention hold in your mind, and if you have made it so far, and if you haven't subscribed already, give this one a thumbs up, hit subscribe to expand your energy out into the universe, and give some love also to the channel. Okay, guys, I see someone, their head looks like a ball, by the way, but they're also reaching out. You see the finger right here, long, bony finger. Your desires, I like it. It's coming really fast. I like this very much for you guys. Because like I have many signs on my chart. Like not mostly air, but still I take everything like it is mine also. So I enjoyed this very much. There's actually like a flying balloon. There's a heart shape inside of it. So whatever is in your heart, that will manifest in your life. Basically, you can see, I saw like someone like a throwing ball. Like I saw this hand gesture here. But again, you can see the long finger like reaching out like this. Okay. So this kind of reminds me of that on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, we see the God is reaching to Adam, and then Adam is not really reaching to God. You know, I don't know if you see the picture. It's like Adam's finger is like this, God is like that. Like I'm reaching to you, you need to reach back to me. So if you have some desire, but you are maybe mentally stuck in a position to think about how can I make it happen? Towards the end of the month, you might have this kind of like an understanding and reaching. Doesn't have to be always like using your own power. You can actually reach to the higher powers, the creator of all that is God, your higher faculties, intuition. You can maybe even just let them handle and guide you towards the right direction. Okay, and I feel like there's going to be an understanding happening about a certain subject. This can be about a person here. I see there's a sad person maybe, or someone that wants to reach out to you. That's going to give them space to come to you. And also there's a crowd right here. For some of you, maybe you're creating a community, or there's a big fish right there that you want to catch. That's also showing up for some of you. that's also coming to you, as you can see. And I'm going to tell you something. This is so beautiful. The fish, the head is not here. They're not coming from the future. They're coming from the past, meaning the past efforts that you put already out there is going to bring back this fish, this material satisfaction, this opportunities to you, okay? Let's dive into your tarot now. Where's my tarot? There you go. I have different decks now. I cannot really differentiate them. Okay. Let's see. What's your current situation? Your specific subject. Let's see what's happening with that, okay? Please do comment down below if this resonates. I love this for you guys. This all wanted to come forth. It seems like some of you are manifesting love. It's showing in the cup as well. Even if you're not maybe really deep down in there accepting it, like yearning is there, because Ace of Wands is passion. And let me tell you, it's not only you manifesting it, it's also coming forth. Ace of Wands is passion, excitement, good in like action, alignment. They're all coming forth. And the Lover's energy is actually soulmate energy. This can also indicate for some of you, maybe you're manifesting alignment. You see this sword is actually straight right here. Maybe you're manifesting alignment. I need to cover them up, even though they're looking beautiful. Alignment, okay? The sword is your sword, Libra. You are the Themis, the god of justice. So not only alignment, partnership can be business partnership, maybe it work. You are actually aligning with someone very well, creating amazing work together. It's alignment coming in, okay? And the justice and balance. In like, if you have a relationship already, this can be also balancing out. Really, the stones are falling into the right place. And the strength is maybe something that you are going to also cultivate in the moment when this relationship, this situation really starts to give you excitement. Maybe you're going to use this strength as discernment, okay? Take a little pause and not rush into the things. Maybe start control the situation and slowly, because fire, even though Leo is a strength, here is a fire, it has a slower approach than compared to Ace of Wands. Okay, you might start really passionately a relationship, for example, but then your strength, your inner strength might actually push the brakes a little bit, calm it down, and go back to your main to-do list, okay, or wish list. Take a look at that again. Okay, let's see what else is coming forth within the next 4 weeks. Oh, my mind is just all jumbled up because I have my notes here. That's why I was looking at them. Anyways, we have the Eight of Wands. It seems like it's going to accelerate for you guys. This is just a fast month you're going to have. You're going to have a lot of action, a lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of passionate moments. And you might also, some things might actually not turn out the way you want to be along the way. Eight of Cups is like somebody's leaving. For some of you, I want to check to see. Okay. Is this the past effect or... Yeah. Judgment. Okay, this is the internal. Okay, this is actually... This makes sense, guys. Something is coming really fast that will actually help you forget the past. You're not going to dwell on the past anymore. This can be, for some of you, Lover's card is aligning a new love. Or a new job or a new passion that will really make your heart flutter, and which will help you to move away from something that's done in the past. Maybe like you had a heartbreak when it comes to love or a job or money. Seems like here you're actually looking at what you gained out of the situation and celebrating your gains with the Three of Cups here internally, and then moving away from that energy anymore. You're leaving that in the past. And then I see Four of Cups here. you might feel like you actually fall into a little bit like a empty space. What is that? There's a term for that. Like life might feel empty if you have been holding on to this thing for so long. You might like really lose, you might even feel like you lost something that belongs to you, but it seems like it was just a weight on your shoulders, and or maybe a burden in your heart. And that's why you might get a little bit like a bored or upset because it left. But it seems like you're just going to internally pick yourself up with the Queen of Swords energy. You're going to nurture yourself, love yourself, and really like your mind is going to find the right answer why this happened, this left. And you can see the butterfly here, a metamorphosis happened, a transformation happening within you, and the freedom is coming back to you. You're freeing yourself from that situation from the past. Okay, let's see your outside. What's going to happen is Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Judgment is also, like I said, moving away from what doesn't serve you anymore, which will, in the outside, reflect as a wish fulfillment. Your desires coming back to back. He has 9 cups here, okay? 4, 5, as you can see. These 9 cups, he's having a feast right there. It's amazing. He's sharing with a person, and the original, we don't see this. So it seems like here, 9 cups are your 9 different desires. They're all aligning and manifesting, okay, in the outside world. King of Cups can be someone actually emotionally mature, loving, supportive, as a boss, as a lover, as someone who really wants to be with you and supports you, okay, and coming forward. And it's aligning with your feminine side as well. And you can really flip the thing, so you can, maybe you're tapping into your energy as a King of Cups here, your loving side, and you're manifesting someone that is aligning with you too, okay? And this can be someone from the past, or I have your childhood children. 6 of Cups energy and nostalgia. Maybe in the past that you wanted to have this kind of a relationship, but you never had it. Seems like here that's coming in. Let's see the final results. Then you will get the chance to really rest and recuperate, meditate. I feel like this 4 of Swords, even though it's like this person is laying down, resting, meditating, contemplating, I feel a little bit hermit energy here, okay? He is laying down, resting himself, and we see the hermit actually on the top of the mountain. He's learned his lessons, illuminating with the star's light. So, and contemplating. We also had that here. He's not dead, actually. He's just resting right there, okay? And there's here love. We can see divine love, caring, and she's caring for him as well. We have butterflies here. So you're right about to get a big transformation. But before the transformation, you might get like a quiet time for yourself to maybe even reassess the situations, okay? Understand why you desire certain things, and maybe understand why you're desiring or you're trying to fulfill other people's dreams, okay? And I feel like here that's gonna, oh, there you go. That's going to turn things around 100%. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The things are going to start to align perfectly. You might get a little bit doubt along the way with the 7 of, it doesn't matter though. You're going to maybe doubt yourself. Oh, am I on the right pathway? Should I do this or that? Or did I plant the right seeds? But 6 of Wands is very fast energy. So you're going to receive some blessings or some wish fulfillment right away, and your doubt will disappear. Okay, this is a victory. Maybe something that you have invested in is going to actually like bear fruit right away. So your doubt is going to clear. Let's look into your oracle if you have any blockage in the course, because I feel like here the 8 of Cups energy is representative of something is maybe blocking the way, and you're going to let it go. But let's see what that is. Round and round. Okay, maybe you have been repeating a cycle for so long, okay? This can happen in relationships. This can happen in business. This can happen in, like, what else we have in life? In family. Maybe the same things happening over and over again, even though you stated your discomfort. But the thing is, even though you stated your discomfort, you're still in the uncomfortable position. Maybe you're allowing things to happen in an uncomfortable way. I feel like that's where the blockage lies, because you keep repeating the same pattern, and you want the results different, to be the different, but maybe you're not really doing anything to change the results at this time. Let's see where the healing comes. The higher power, guys. I felt this in your energy as well. Maybe I mentioned, like, connect with the higher power. We all have it within us, and it is going to answer back to you. You can see here the third eye. There's keyhole in the third eye, and the energy is unlocking. So if you have that kind of like a meditation practice, even if you don't have a meditation practice, go ahead and find the third eye chakra opening. Can be maybe blocked there. That's where the healing lies for you, okay? And go to distance, and that's going to be your outcome. How will the situation resolve? You're going to basically pick up everything from where you left off, and it's just gonna accelerate because the Six of Wands is a fast energy. I told you, Eight of Wands is a fast energy. Things moving really fast, and maybe today at this moment you're paused because let's think of it as like you are going a bike ride, maybe on like a little course, and there's some dirts or there's some stones on the pathway, and with the higher power's help you're going to clear that out so you can actually finish the race in a smoother way. It doesn't block your path. Okay, let's see your second oracle now. I'm going to pull one here. I ask the best advice or guidance for my beautiful Libras through unconditional love. Thank you. Then I prepared a spirit animal we have, and the spirit message we have on top of that. Okay, adventures are coming forth. Okay, guys, so going the distance can also be a new adventure appearing in front of you when you ask for help from the divine, or maybe a person coming up offering a help, you accepting it. It can really open up a door for you that you can go ahead and experience new adventures. Okay, so when the offer comes in, do not reject it. So you can actually ask your higher self as well to guide you if this is the right thing for you or not. Okay, let's see your spirit animal. A horse, free spirit. Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. We have another horse here. Horses indicate wish fulfillment. So the free spirit can also, I feel like here for some of you that you're really finding your element this month. You're finding your environment, maybe your hobby that create like that. You can express your creativity freely. And which will put you in the right place, okay? Which will put you in the right place so you can really explore, experience your wishes, your desires. We have your spirit messages here. Yeah, intuitive nudges there. Your intuition is right there guiding you. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. And it is going to be helping you in this journey, the gut feeling, so it can speak to you through your inner voice. And I see here an eye. Maybe some of you can actually internally, in your mind's eye, you can see the scenes. We have your affirmation here. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. So don't forget to practice self-love as well. You can do mirror work that will enhance the experience you'll have. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.